If you turned a Labrador into a person, you would make Brad Klein. He's happy and gushy and about as interesting and complex as a tree stump. But he's the most popular guy in the school, and he's Becky's boyfriend. Of course. As far as I can tell, the most interesting things about him are his complete inability to see Becky's true nature and his brother, Jared Klein. Yes, the Jared Klein. See, I like a guy who looks like he's just about to rob a bank, and Jared Klein looks like he's been on a Bonnie and Clyde bender for 6 months straight. Scruffy, jagged, mean. Where Brad is a puppy dog, Jared is a wolf. A big, bad wolf that your mother told you about, but now you're just gonna have to ignore your mother. He's just out of high school, and he was never the captain of the football team, or the soccer team, or even track. As far as I can tell, he was, and may still be, the captain of the smoking pot and listening to Pink Floyd after-school team. Anyway, his name is flying all over the place this morning because the rumor is he got Stacey Nolan pregnant. I know. It started in first period, just a whisper, and now, just before lunch, it's a crescendo where it seems like any second the principal is going to announce it over the loudspeaker. Becky's obsessed. She's practically up before the bell and into the hallway, right next to Stacey Nolan's locker. It's annoying that Shelley and I have to stand here and wait while Becky does whatever dumb thing she's up to. But it's an unwritten rule. We must comply or die. I swear to God Stacey sees her and tries to duck away, but it ain't happening. Becky waltzes right up to her, smirking over her books. "Aren't you gonna invite us?" Shelley and I stand back, cringe ready. Stacey shifts from her right foot to her left. Her face has gone so pale that her little nose freckles are standing out way more than usual. She can barely even make eye contact from underneath her thick brown bangs because she knows the blow is coming. God, this is painful. To what? And now Becky leans in. To your baby shower. I notice there is a bit of a crowd around us, and everyone is laughing at Becky's little quip. Isn't she just hilarious, folks? Poor, traumatized Stacey lets out an involuntary eep. She turns and scurries down the hall like a rat that's been kicked in the guts. Becky looks back at us for approval, but I just can't muster up anything other than a huge pit in my stomach for poor, pregnant pariah Stacey Nolan. The crowd starts to disperse, and now Becky's just standing there like she's daring us to challenge her. What's the matter with you guys? There's nothing for Shelley and me to do but mutter to ourselves. I think we are actually making up new words to mutter. Some of the Pep Squad girls continue to titter over Becky's little show. We just keep our eyes on our trapper keepers and shuffle off to class. After the last bell, we slink away for our long and cruel walk home. The first 3 blocks we don't say anything, but there's no question that the thing we're both not talking about is Becky. Everyone loves her, yet she is pure, unadulterated evil. The weird thing is, it's not like you can point to anything that made her that way. It's not like her dad's a criminal, or her mom's a crack addict, or she was raised in an orphanage or something. That would actually explain her demonic powers. It's just like she was born, she did a few print ads for the Pennies catalog, and abracadabra, Beelzebub. The only possible justification is that, potentially, when she was in the nursery, a dissatisfied ghost of some sort crept into her crib, possessed her baby body, and decided to wreak havoc on the living as revenge for some unanswered injustice. That's really the simplest explanation. Whatever the case, we are slowly becoming her demon underlings. And that is not a job I signed up for. We're about 6 blocks from school, the air thick as jello, before it comes up. I speak first. That was so lame. I know. I mean, seriously. I know. Beat.